Standing at 5'10" and weighing 176 pounds, Sanji fits well at the number 4 spot on our list because his martial arts style is heavily based on a few real-world martial arts. Among those various martial arts, we can look at things like Muay Thai, Taekwondo, Savate French kickboxing, and probably most iconically, Capoeira kickboxing. Now to start things off, Sanji tends to do a lot of foot fencing, kicking with the tips of his feet and sticking them out for maximum distance. Combining that with his stance of standing super tall and leaning back far to reach those kicks to higher points, we can see influences from things like Taekwondo and Savate. And it should come as no surprise that Savate French kickboxing is in his style when we consider the fact that Savate was developed on French ships and Sanji is himself supposed to be a French sailor, at least according to Oda. And if we look at these styles of martial arts, they are effective in MMA. We have fighters like Benson Henderson and Anthony Pettis who utilize styles like Taekwondo, and fighters like Czech Congo utilizing Savate. Going down the list from there, we've got Capoeira. Now this one is not necessarily the most realistic fighting style. In fact, I'd say it's probably one of the most useless fighting styles in the world, but that's personal opinion. Capoeira is a Brazilian style of kickboxing that involves a lot of flips and standing on your hands while utilizing your kicks. And while this style of fighting is very cool to look at and is really interesting to see in movies and TV, in real life it's just not that effective. For one thing, the style is incredibly tiring and leaves its practitioner open to attacks, but more than that, it's just very hard to reach your opponent with this kind of style. You see, if somebody's standing on their hands swinging these big looping kicks that are easy to see, all you have to do to avoid it is step back a couple feet, because believe it or not, you can move a lot quicker on your feet than somebody can on their hands. Crazy, it's almost like we were designed that way. But Sanji's not completely hopeless because he does tend to utilize a fighting style that seems akin to Muay Thai, and Muay Thai is one of the most widely practiced martial arts in modern day MMA. In fact, if we look at Sanji's signature move, the Diable Jambe, we see Sanji taking on a Muay Thai stance, holding his hands up in a Thai guard and holding his knee up in the Thai style. This means that Sanji is going to have a very easy time deflecting a lot of kicks and punches coming his way. And while he doesn't throw punches personally because he wants to protect his hands, he can at least guard himself, which is more than most of our characters below him will do. And with that said, I'm comfortable placing him at the number 4 contender spot on our list.